at the Crooked Handle. We're going to do this program a little differently than we normally do because we are going to take a walk down Main Street, and what better to do that, Bill, than to have the executive in charge of Main Street Piqua.
Absolutely.
So we've got Stacy Roth here with us today, and she's going to walk with us down Main Street.
I know. It'll be fun.
She's going to tell us everything we need to know and even stuff we don't need to know.
Because a lot of things have been changing in the downtown area.
Oh, yeah.
A lot of great little shops and businesses.
And Christmas is coming now.
Oh, yeah.
Christmas is coming, yep.
So it's really, really exciting. So Stacy, before we get into all of that, I would like you to tell us how you got the position, because we know Lorna Swisher's been in that position for 1,000 years or something. And so I know she got a promotion to some other thing, and you came along. How did that happen?
So I was part-time at Troy Main Street doing community relations with that organization. And the position came open, and I was really involved in the Main Street type, way of going about things, supporting local businesses, which I've always done my whole life. I have a lot of family that have their own businesses.
This area?
I am. I grew up in Covington.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So I'm a Miami County girl.
Yeah.
And so I was, I saw that the position came open, and I applied for it, and lo and behold, they thought I was qualified.
Well.
They must have
You wouldn't have got it unless you are qualified.
Besides that, you've been here now what? How long?
About a year and a half.
Year and a half. Almost going on to 2 years. And I've noticed lots of changes, new things happening. So it's been really nice to see. It's sometimes nice to get new blood into a position. So what's the hardest thing you've had to do so far?
The hardest thing I've had to do is probably adjust to some different personalities.
Yes. Oh, I can imagine.
Yes. Adjust to different personalities, and I'm not really. It's a big part of my job is asking for money because we are a nonprofit.
Yeah.
And that's really tough for me, but Piqua is a very giving community. There are so many people, individuals and businesses that give to Main Street, not only their money, but their time. And it's very heartwarming to come into that. So that is a testament as to the relationships that Lorna built for those 20-something years that she was here.
Oh, yes.
So,
yeah.
Main Street's always had a good reputation, and you're just perpetuating that all the more.
Thank you.
That's really good.
And it's an important organization, it really is, to promote Piqua. Which is good.
And for those who don't know that are watching us, tell us how they see you. Where are you? You're in Main Street Piqua, but where is that?
Main Street Piqua is on Main Street.
Well, that's good.
That's a good thing.
Yes, our office is 326 North Main Street. We are in the Chamber of Commerce building, and we rent a little office off to the side, so like across the hall from the Chamber of Commerce, right on the corner of Main and Ash. And you can also find us on the internet.
Yep.
www.mainstreetpiqua.com. Yep.
That's right.
And where the events are always listed there too.
Yes.
Well, I can tell all of you who are paying attention to us that I walk in there oftentimes, and every time I've walked into the Chamber of Commerce building and I turn right, I end up at her office and she's there. Most all the time she's there and she's busy, so that's really good.
Oh yeah, all my piles of paper on my desk.
And she probably says, "Oh no, here comes Don again."
Oh my, what does he want this time?
Oh no, it's always a good experience, and
I'm one of those personalities she's trying to get used to.
Yeah.
No, he's one of the people that I'm talking about that is so giving to the community.
Sure.
Yeah, he's definitely a Piqua cheerleader, and it's amazing. We love you.
Well, thank you very much. Now we're at the Crooked Handle, and so I think it would be wise while we're here to talk to the chef of the Crooked Handle. His name is Eric.
Eric, yes.
And so we're going to break for just a second and get Eric to come in and talk a little bit about Crooked Handle before we move on to our next location.
Okay.
We'll see you in just a second.
Well, okay, we're back, and we have with us Eric. And Eric, what's your last name?
Beetle.
Beal?
Beetle.
Oh, Beetle.
Yep,
Okay.
just like a bug.
Just like a bug. Okay.
Just like a
well,
bug.
that's good. So, you're here at Crooked Handle, and what do you do?
I'm the executive chef of Crooked Handle.
All right, and I've had some of their food, and it's really good. So,
I've heard lots of good reports.
yes,
Thank you very
about
much.
the
I
food.
really have. So it's really great. So, besides, are there any other duties you do besides the executive chef, or what you're in charge of? And
I mean, we're in a restaurant and a brewery. I mean, you wear many hats.
I bet.
So
I
there's
bet.
a lot of things involved in my job title. The biggest thing for me personally, in addition to creating the menu and executing the menu effectively, is being involved in the community, being in the dining room, meeting everybody. You get to go to a lot of restaurants throughout the years, and you never see a chef in the dining room.
You don't.
So we're kind of lost in the kitchen, and I don't want that for us.
Good.
You know, it's very important for us to make sure all of our clientele, not just people that live in Piqua, but all of our clientele, feel at home, and that's what we want.
That's good. That's really good to know.
Well, why don't we talk a minute about the menu? Because a lot of people who are watching us probably maybe have not been here and wouldn't know what to expect. So give us a little bit.
Our menu is very diverse. There's a little bit for everything, for everybody. We are a scratch kitchen, so we make everything fresh in-house, from all of our sauces to all of our everything sliced and diced and chopped right here in-house.
Nice.
We have won numerous awards for some of our food. Wings being one of them. Smoked wings are very popular here. Our burgers, our pizzas are amazing. We have terrific salads. So you really can't go wrong with anything. It's broke up into different categories, so there's a little bit of something for everybody. So my goal, excuse me, is for you to come and look at the menu and be like, man, I need to come back and try that because this was amazing.
That's right.
And that's what we want.
So what are say two of your most favorite dishes?
Right now, the Huli Huli tacos are very famous, very popular. They're also award-winning crab cakes as well.
Oh, I like crab
Philly
cake.
cheesesteak sandwich is very popular. We got a crab rangoon pizza that is to die for. So we got quite a few nice options out there.
You're making me hungry.
I'll be happy to cook for you.
So, you know, one of the things that's surprising is that when you think of a brewery,
Correct.
and you think of a craft brewery, you think of basic food.
Correct.
You know, like fried mushrooms and onion rings and basic stuff. And you're not mentioning that.
No.
You're giving us a lot of insight into a menu that's a lot more diverse than what
Correct.
people might think of when they come to the Crooked Handle first time.
You know, previous years, breweries were bar food.
Yeah.
Yes.
Quote unquote bar food.
Yeah.
You know, Applebee's food, if you will.
Yep.
You know, lots of fried mozzarella sticks, like you said, mushrooms, things of that nature, potato skins.
Yep.
We're not that. You know, we are a restaurant, high quality restaurant, quality food, made scratch to order every single time. We don't even own a microwave. So if that tells you something,
Oh, that's
right there.
good.
Yeah, we don't own a microwave.
Well, it's really good to hear because it sounds to me like what I'm hearing is that you offer a lot of things that we wouldn't be able to find really anywhere else in Piqua.
That's correct.
So that makes it
Or even
really
in Troy. I mean, or Covington. I mean, there's a lot of things. I have people coming from Sydney. I have people coming all the way from, you know, south of Dayton.
Yeah.
So how did you get here?
How did I get here? It's a long road. Actually, I was in another venture about 3 years ago. My event manager and I worked together previously at the Crown Plaza Hotel downtown Dayton.
Okay.
She came aboard with these guys in 2023. And she said, Eric, they got a gem. I just need somebody who can execute and make it happen because we can make it go to the next level. So I came in, I checked it out, and I was impressed of the location, the city, how the city embraced, you know, our company and our brand. And at that point in time, the food was just mediocre. Like you said, it was bar food.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But what I know is, my experience is that your owners are super.
They are, absolutely.
Supporters of the community, and
We absolutely are, absolutely.
Their facility, and they want nothing but the best.
That's correct. I mean, Piqua's embraced us 100%, and we try to give back to the city as much as we can.
And I know that for a fact because you made food for the neighborhood night out for the Piqua Caldwell Historic District.
Absolutely. And we don't want us just to be successful. We want the entire city. and every business in the city to be successful. We're a team. You know, if the city doesn't make it, we're not going to make it. So
exactly,
we hold each other's hand. We pat each other on the back when we can. We collaborate as much as we can.
Yeah, I wanted to touch on that, the collaboration. Because,
Correct.
I've been made aware of like your the candy pizza.
Yep.
Yeah, there's a candy pizza. I forget what it's called.
Candyman.
The Candyman.
Candyman.
So yeah, that's a collaboration. There's some beers that they brew that they collaborate with wine-ins, and so yeah, it's
Well,
a
one time, Jeff,
nice downtown family.
Jeff or Jason, one of them, they're the owners, by the way, they told me that they were going to do a beer that would be all Piqua grown hops and water from Johnson Farm from the spring at the farm, and it would just be 100% of Piqua
Is that
based.
the Main Street Kolsch? I think it's a Kolsch, Main Street Kolsch.
Kolsch. We are working on another one that's going to be strictly, like you said, Piqua farmed and raised.
Okay.
If you look right behind you, you can see some collaborations that we do. The Hartzell 150, that was the 150 year up, the red and black
Oh, that
can.
one, yeah.
So we made that one for Hartzell, which is a local business here in Piqua, as you know.
Right.
The Barbarian Buster was last year's Ohio Renaissance Festival. We did that one last year. The one right above it is this year's, the Double Plunder, which is our double IPA we do for Ohio's Renaissance Festival, which just ended last week.
Last week.
Christmas one, I'll betcha.
Christmas Kringle, it's very popular. The Short Grass, the other one on the left, the Golden Ale, we did that one for all the local golf courses. So that kind of threw in with the golf courses.
Well,
Kind of cool.
Eric, I want to tell you how much we appreciate you being on our program
Yes.
and really filling in this community of people who maybe don't know. And Stacy, it was a good choice to start here.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, it
we're
really
looking
was.
forward to walking on down Main Street, but I'm glad that you were able to come, and
my
I
pleasure.
really appreciate you taking the time.
Absolutely.
Thank you very
Get
much.
back to that kitchen and design some new menus.
Coming soon.
Yeah, all right.
Thank you
Good
very
deal.
much.
Thank
Thank you.
Well, here we are outside, and you know what, Bill?
What?
Do you remember the last time we were out here on this corner?
Yeah.
We were doing the mural of the Mills
The
Brothers.
Mills Brothers, yeah. And I was up in the bucket truck and all that. It was fun.
And remember, the temperature out there was what, about 150 degrees
Yeah, it
or
was
something?
hot.
It was a hot one.
Do you remember
for the,
how hot
for
it
the
was
muralists,
when
yeah.
we were doing that? It was really amazing to me. And then, of course, we're coming past. We're going to pass here the Lighthouse Cafe, and they've really expanded their menu.
Oh yeah,
and
yeah.
are beginning now to have more stuff.
The new owner, Ron.
Yes.
They've done a lot of work on the inside,
Yeah.
the outside, expanded their menu. They now offer dinner.
Yep.
And
But that's certain days of the week, isn't it?
yeah. So it's just been a great improvement for the space, and you definitely see a lot more people going in and out.
And they have good food.
Oh yeah.
We eat there about every Sunday after church.
Yeah.
And I take my friend Bob there. He's 98, and he likes to eat breakfast, so
Yeah.
he's really excited
very
about
good
breakfast.
breakfast. It's a
Because,
very
you know,
good
we're
breakfast.
coming upon here one of my favorite buildings, the Quint Sign Building.
Okay.
You know, it's an amazing building because are you aware that we're walking? This used to go down, and there used to be a sidewalk under here. There are
Really?
storefronts all under this
here.
part
That
of the
was
building.
before the 1913 flood, I bet.
Probably. It was,
Yeah.
well, no, it's after that because the
the
barber
Mills-
shop of the Mills Brothers is down
It's
under
down
here.
under here.
Really?
It's right
Yeah.
under here. And the store is
wow.
still there.
Wow.
So, and when you went around the corner, there was a saloon over on the other end down there.
Yeah.
And a couple guys got into a fracas and
Oh.
came out of there. And guess what? The city building used to be right there.
Right there where the street comes
High
out.
Street, right on where High Street is now.
Yeah.
Really?
That
Yeah.
used to be where the city building was. So the gentleman came out of this this building for the saloon, got bonked on the head with a beer can bottle, and he got bonked more than once. Went over there and died right in the street.
Oh my gosh.
So there's a story. See, we haven't had that
Don
recent.
just has random stories of what things that happened to him.
Now, we're coming on the gazebo. You know what's going to happen? Tom Lillicrap and I are a part of a team, and you know about this because Main Street's involved in decorating downtown for Christmas. And I've been making the bows for the plaza.
Oh, wow.
In the last few weeks.
In your spare time, right?
In my spare time. Sitting in the recliner, watching TV, and making bows. So we're going to get ready here real soon to decorate the gazebo. That'll be kind of cool.
Yeah.
So
we'll go around down here by the gazebo. The Parks Department has been putting up the lights.
Yes,
and I don't know if you noticed that the wreaths are up. That's new this year.
Yes,
They
I'm
look
hoping
nice,
I want to
too.
get a good picture of that when we're walking on the main street.
They're not even lit yet, but they really look good.
Oh my goodness, we are so excited to see those get put up. And then of course, then we've got the lights here, and there's going to be a Christmas tree right out here in front of Fort Piqua Plaza.
Well,
right
hallelujah.
We are going to have a Christmas tree. So right before the horse parade, next Saturday, November 15th, we are doing the magical illumination.
It's in my events.
Yes,
I've got that.
We're going to see you there, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so we are going to light up all of downtown with all the Christmas decorations, and it's just going to be gorgeous. And then we're going to stay for the horse parade, which is one of our more popular events.
Oh, yeah.
So yeah, we are definitely excited about it.
And as far as the fresh greens, we're going to do those right around Thanksgiving, because if you put those up too early, they become really dried out and not pretty.
Yeah.
So we've got it pretty well scheduled to have really nice fresh greenery up just before the Christmas on the Green.
Yes.
So.
Yeah, and our beautiful library.
Yes.
It's really a nice place.
Yeah. Fort Piqua Plaza is definitely like the heart of downtown.
Yes, I would agree.
It's definitely a gym.
Big time.
And then we've got Tom here in Bits and Pieces, and they're always busy.
I'll get the door.
Yes, they are. Good place to eat too.
Yes, it is.
Very good.
So here we are at the ice cream store, and we're getting
Bits and
there,
Pieces.
and you're having rolled ice cream. How is it?
Good?
It's really good.
Is it?
What kind did you get?
Yeah.
I got salted caramel.
Oh, that's a
Salted
good one.
caramel. And what kind did you get?
I got s'mores.
Oh, perfect for. And how about you?
I got the turtle.
You got
They're all good.
So we should get your name. So your name?
Missy Hostetter.
Missy Hostetter, and your name?
Carson Hostetter.
Carson and Austin.
Austin.
Good
All
deal.
right.
So you're having it. How often do you get to come here to get ice cream?
For special treats, right?
Yeah.
Oh, and
That's
today,
good.
and today you're skipping school.
No, school's
Yeah.
out today.
Oh, okay.
Oh, darn.
Well, I'm glad that you're having a good time with your ice cream,
Yes.
and thanks for talking to us.
Yes, thank you.
And we are back. This time we are at Bits and Pieces with owner Tom Lillicrap. And so Tom, how you doing?
I'm good.
That's good. Here's one of my favorite places for breakfast. So let's talk about your new breakfast.
So breakfast started about a month ago, and we kind of started that because we saw like another need in the city for breakfast. And I think originally when I came up with the concept of the ice cream in this small restaurant was that it was that community involved kind of restaurant. And now it's proving that breakfast and lunch, this is kind of the spot. And people come in, they want to know the local news, they want to know what's going on, everybody talks, it's fun, and that was kind of the vision that I had seen. And I personally had a need for a good place for breakfast. And so why not have it? So here we are. That's right.
Yeah, I know when I've driven by early in the morning, there have been several groups of guys in here solving
That's the gossip groups.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, Tom, on the wall, though, I think it's really cool to have all these pictures. And it's really a total history of Piqua.
It really is. It's just something that I always enjoy, but it's fun for like the younger generation, and even people visiting to see. I mean, there was a lot of history here at Piqua, and not that there still isn't, but I mean, some of that just brings back memories and the stories. It's really neat to sit and talk with people. Matter of fact, I had a lady come in and there's a picture up there on the wall, and she said, "That's me in that front row watching the parade." And it was really neat to hear those stories.
Yeah.
And but I just have a passion for that. I just really like the history of downtown and just being a part of downtown.
So you also you were talking about breakfast, which I know is really good because I've had the sausage gravy, which is one of my favorite breakfasts I've ever had. And you're also doing lunches.
We are.
More than you would.
So our lunch model needed to change a little bit just because you can only eat so many Coney dogs. Unless you're Joey Chestnut, you can eat all these hot dogs. But so again, we needed another good place, family style kind of restaurant. And it's proven, and people come, and we do lunch specials every week. It's a new lunch. So.
And there's specials, like you said.
Today was a chicken salad, like on a croissant sandwich, and we had chicken pot pie, homemade chicken pot pie this week.
And you had chili.
Chili.
Oh, it was good too.
Bill's been talking about that all week.
Oh yeah, chili, and it's nice because it's simple, but it's really good. It was chili and peanut butter sandwich.
Yeah.
And it was great. That's how I love my chili peanut butter sandwich.
Was it peanut? I have never heard
Oh,
of it. I'm
yeah.
gonna have to try that.
That's how I grew up. Some people said that. What is the deal with that? That's what I
Oh,
grew up.
I did too. I did too.
I never had that either. Today I had my very first crusted.
Oh,
I didn't even know they existed. You know, I was at Memphis Center and we were giving those to the kids.
Okay.
Anyway, Tom, I want to thank you for the time you've taken here today, and we're really happy to be here. We spent some time the last time and actually had lunch. And everybody keep on.
Yeah, and ice cream. That was
Today we got to
important.
keep on moving. We got a lot of places to go. Stacy's got our schedule big time.
okay.
Yeah.
Thanks for stopping by.
Well, thank you guys for having us.
I did want to say one other thing is it's just really great for these downtown businesses for people to come in and somebody to like look at your face and know what your usual is, and that's what I get here. And so that's just that hometown small business feel. And I think that is what makes
We usually can remember what you ate. Now we can't tell you your names all the time. We know what you
right,
ate.
yeah. Hey, if you remember what I special, my
And I understand what you're saying. It's a really nice feeling to be in a town where you can walk down the street and you know about 50 or 75% of people you see.
Yes, yeah. And that's what's so great about small business owners. Is their family.
Yeah, they really are.
Thanks again.
Well, thank you, Tom,
Yep.
very much. All right, well, right now he's pinning down Main Street. And, remember Thomas?
Oh,
Went
yeah.
in?
We went over there and Luke made a piece of jewelry right while we were there,
What?
poured the gold.
Oh,
Everything,
wow.
yeah, did it all, and explained how the process is, and it was fascinating. It really was.
Yeah.
But,
And
I imagine.
Barclays has got a huge presence on our street.
Oh, yeah.
they've been there how many years? Oh my gosh!
70 years?
I was going to say it's.
Yeah.
Well,
a
now
long
we're going to
time.
go into Birch Tree, and you know, it's really amazing.
Oh my, and it smells so good in there.
Yeah, what would
And
you go?
look at these decorations. I know she was working hard yesterday. Melissa and Melinda were to get the decorations for the holiday season. And yeah, it's just a gorgeous space in here.
Well, let's go in and see what
Let
they're
me
doing.
get the door.
Well, thank you so much.
Go ahead, Bill. Well, here we are, one of my favorite stores. But you know, there's a lot of favorite stores in downtown Piqua.
Oh, yeah.
But I always like coming to the Birch Tree, and we've got Melinda. Well, you're supposed to say your last name now.
McBride.
Melinda McBride and her sister,
Melissa Harmon.
Harmon. And they're the two primary owners of Birch Tree. And they have talents bar none. Because between them, the beautiful look in the store, even if you don't want to buy anything, you got to come just to see it. It's such a beautiful place to be. And I think there's some really great things. What do you think, Stacy?
I think it's beautiful in here, and we were just talking.
Yeah.
You could come in every day of the week and find something
Right.
new, like this. Look at this. It's a snail and it's a
Isn't
pincushion.
that cool?
Yeah.
Well, leave it to these two to find the stuff, you know.
Right.
'Cause
Well,
there's the coolest little cheese spreader over there, and and I bought well, I didn't. I always give notes out and tell people what to go buy.
Yes.
And so my daughter came out and bought a lighter, which is a really unusual one. It's an electronic lighter, and I really like that. We use it a lot.
So where do you get the ideas for the stuff to buy, and where do you usually go to buy it?
Well, we can't tell all our secrets.
No, I don't want you to do that.
My sister and I, I'm just kidding.
I know.
My sister and I attend shows around the country to see what we want to buy. We have different vendors, so we mix the old and the new and the vintage, and then we just come up with some stuff that we like. So we put stuff that we like in the store, and we do sales. We do some consignment. It just has to fit the store. We're very picky
Yeah,
about that.
who's the designer? I mean, the way they're set up, the merchandise and all that, you can see everything, but it's,
Well, I've been to Melissa's house. I know who the designer is.
Oh, is it?
She is, absolutely. Oh, my sister, she does a good job too.
Well, it's set up beautifully. You know, you can see things, and there's so much to see.
Oh, there is.
Like you were saying, Stacey.
Yeah, and everything is beautiful. It's very, meticulous, and you guys have curated the store, and it's in a beautiful setting too. Like the ceilings are beautiful, and it's just
Thank you.
great
And it
spot.
smells good in here.
Yes.
Yeah.
We put a lot of effort into what we're doing, and
It shows. It shows.
we love it.
Yeah.
And we love being downtown Piqua. The people here are fabulous.
Yeah, and there's something for every price range too.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, when you're looking at this, it looks like everything is really expensive, but it isn't.
No.
The quality of the merchandise is a part of it because you have beautiful material. I mean, if you just look at the bows that are there, I know what ribbon costs, and that's a beautiful display of ribbons. But, for us who aren't always into all of that, to have somebody like you pick a couple of things and help us put it together would really make it work. And I know you'd be willing to do that.
Yep, we're happy
So that
to
would
do
be
that.
really good. Well, you have a great store.
Yes.
And I have told everybody I know that when we drive down Main Street, you got to go there and see what they've got going on in there, because it's really a beautiful place. And I have to say this too, Melissa especially is very active in our community in a lot of different ways, and she's been helping with the Piqua Caldwell Historic District and things that we do over in the district as well as right downtown here. So kudos to you and you for helping her do that, because she couldn't do that if she didn't have support help. So that all works out really well. So thank you for the time.
Thank you so much.
Really look forward to it, and I hope you have a beautiful Christmas.
Thank you.
Yes.
You too.
Thank you.
All right. Well, here we are now, the next store, and it's Susie's Big Dipper.
Susie's Big Dipper, and Susie is not inside right now.
Okay.
I just wanted to let you guys know.
Oh, okay.
Well, there's been 2 or 3 Susies that have had this store. So.
But yeah, it's another great place downtown to eat, and really good lunches and sandwiches in addition to their ice cream.
Yep. They make their own ice cream.
They do.
Oh,
And
wow.
so it makes it really special.
Yeah.
So, it's different too. What I like is that Tom has ice cream, but his ice cream is a different type.
Right.
So not everything is for everybody. So this way we have something for
You
everybody.
have a variety,
Oh, yeah.
Something
Which
for
is
everybody.
nice.
Let's go in and see what's going on
Okay.
inside.
Yeah.
Let's do that.
Oh, thank you so much, sir.
Thanks.
Go, go, go.
Looking at all kinds of ice cream. Which one's the most popular?
Probably the strawberry for sure, and then mint chip.
Really? And they're not even on my list. But I
My
understand.
personal favorite right now would be the black raspberry lavender.
Oh yeah, that looks
That one's
That-
delicious.
that looks really
That
good.
looks good, yeah.
Look at all the chocolate, and there's root beer ice cream, fizzy root beer ice
Fizzy
cream.
root beer.
Fizzy
I
root beer.
tested that, and it is fizzy, and it does taste like.
Oh my gosh.
Really?
Yes.
Well, that's exciting. So you're making macaroni and cheese?
Yes,
How
sir.
does that fit in an ice cream store?
So we are also we're not just ice cream. So we're not just ice cream. We are also food too. We have a full menu. We have sandwiches, soups, salads, sides, and we make most of it in-house as best as we can. So all of our soups we make in-house. Our potato salad, chicken salad, coleslaw we make to order. The bread we actually get from a German Baptist lady just on the outskirts of town. So there's no preservatives, there's no like bad ingredients. You know what's in it. It's delicious. Everybody knows our bread, and everybody loves our bread. And yeah, so right now I'm just making our mac and cheese. We go through probably one batch of it about every other week. So we're constantly making our mac and cheese. It's a pretty good seller.
Yeah.
And you make all your ice cream.
Yes, sir. We make it here in house, downstairs in the basement. So Jeremy, the owner, one of the owners, has come up with some crazy ideas. One of them being the root beer. He has been wanting to do this for about 2 years now. Since they took over the shop, they wanted to do something fun, incorporate some different ideas, and they love getting input from our customers and what they would like. So that's just been one that he's been wanting to do, and finally has found the recipe to be able to do it, and has figured out.
So can I taste it?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
I need.
Sample too?
Yes, please.
Well, you know us. Every place we go, we have to try stuff.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to this. I like root beer, but I've never had root beer with ice cream.
So I've heard a lot of people say it tastes just like a root beer float without having the components be separated.
That's delicious.
Is it fizzy?
No, I didn't get any fizzy.
I'm not fizzy either, but it's really tasty.
But it is really good.
Yeah.
Good.
Can I have a sample of the maple? I haven't had that yet. That looks amazing.
Wow. That root beer is unbelievable.
Yes. And you can get it in any size.
Yes. And something that is kind of popular is our 4 flavor sampler. So you can choose 4 different ice creams, and we would put it in what we call our banana boats.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
And then they're just kind of side by
thank
side,
you.
and then you get to try 4 different ice creams.
Like a banana split.
Yeah,
Ice
kind of like banana split, but without the banana and all the toppings.
Wow.
So that sounds really good. I saw you putting some.
Yes, so I dipped some ice cream cookie sandwiches.
Oh, yeah.
And we actually have one right now. It is a chocolate covered strawberry.
Oh, wow.
Whoa!
So it is
look at
a
that.
chocolate covered strawberry ice cream cookie sandwich. And again, it's our ice cream with a homemade chocolate chip cookie that we make here.
Wow.
As everybody knows and loves our very famous ice cream cookie sandwiches. And then we do have some new products, and that would be the frozen s'mores. So it's a marshmallow ice cream and a graham cracker, and then we dip it in chocolate, and
Wow.
it's our take on s'mores.
Yes.
So are you going to have a special Christmas ice cream? Or?
Absolutely, absolutely. Be on the lookout on our Facebook page and our Instagram page. We'll be posting those probably within the next week or so of what those flavors will be.
Yeah.
Well, that's exciting.
There's some exciting flavors coming for sure. I can't wait.
So how long have you worked here?
So I worked here 7 years on and off.
Okay.
Kind of had different jobs in between, but I've been here for quite a while.
Yeah.
Well, good.
Yeah.
You're
And every time-
knowledgeable. That's the important part.
Yes, I love my job. So
Yeah. Every time I come in, Courtney says, "Hi, Stacy." So
Yep. There you
I'm very well known over here.
if we know you, we'll typically try and call you by name just because it gives it that homey feel. And
Sure.
that's what we really want. We want you to
Yeah.
feel at peace here. We want you to feel at home here. And we definitely want you to feel welcome.
See, that's another part of what happens in a small community. And Piqua's not really small. I mean, we have 20,000 people, but yet it's a small town atmosphere.
Absolutely.
You get to know people and know their likes.
Know their likes.
Absolutely. We know,
Yeah.
I have quite a few people where they'll just sit down and go, I want my usual. Got you.
Yeah, that's
So-
good.
I'll get it made, and I already have half of it already started if I see them coming through the door. So.
Yeah, there you go.
Well, thank you so much for taking
Yeah.
the time.
Absolutely.
Don't let the macaroni and cheese
No,
burn.
thankfully, I have it on low, so we'll be okay.
Okay.
I'll have to come back and try it.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Her secret recipe.
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Thank you very
Sounds
much.
good.
Absolutely.
Thank
Well,
you.
it's
We
my pleasure.
appreciate you.
We can't wait to see you guys come in and hope to see some new faces. So.
All right.
Okay.
Very
Take
good.
care.
Thank you.
Absolutely. You guys have a wonderful day.
You too.
Well, here we are at the newest store in town.
Yeah.
Tell us about it.
This is Indigo and Company Bookstore, and they just opened up last Saturday, November 1st, and the line was around the corner.
I heard it was a great
packed.
opening.
Yes. Oh my goodness. It was packed And not only do they have books, they have other gift items that go along with books inside from other vendors. And I've been in there a couple of times, and it is just a nice little cozy place to, you know, take your book for a test drive, maybe.
Yeah. Well,
I like the sign.
Yes.
Open sign is an actual book.
And it's always good to see bookstores, because I'm one of those people that everyone, I mean, I have my Kindle and all that, but it's so nice to hold a book in your hand and read it.
Yeah.
It really is.
And I don't read if I can't read it in a book. But what we have to explain today, we're not going to go inside. It is open, but the owner has decided to take a day off, and I don't blame her, because after all, they had a
big opening.
past.
Yeah.
Yes.
So she probably needs to rest up. So
nonstop for the past month getting this place to open up, and they are local as well. So that's
cool.
Always great.
Yeah.
it's all good. A new place to come and visit.
Yes.
Can you guess where we are? We're still taking our walk down Main Street, and Stacy's brought us here to this very nice place. And if you can't figure out by those glasses on the wall, you'll probably figure out that we're at Main Optical, and we're here with Mr. Frank, who is the second of the generations of people who are in charge of Main Optical. And I got to tell you, for a lot of years, my glasses have come from here, and these lenses are yours.
I know. Mr. Smith, you've been a very loyal customer. We appreciate it.
For a long time.
Yep. My parents started the business back in 1961, and I've just enjoyed carrying on the tradition. So many loyal customers. We've been in downtown Piqua. We're called Main Optical because we've been on Main Street for so long. Different locations on Main Street, but we're very, very thankful and honored to carry on the tradition. Customers have been so loyal to us over the years. We have a in-house lab. We can do glasses while you wait. We can order specialty lenses, do whatever you need. We have an optometrist on site, so a very thorough optometrist. So we're very, very pleased.
So you really are a one-stop shop.
We really are. We can do it all here.
Now, before I leave, you got one thing you have to do for me.
Right.
Clean my glasses. Because I got to tell you, no matter where I go, I can never get them as clean as they are when I walk out of here.
I'll be happy to do it for you. No problem.
So you've been in the business for a long time. How many years?
Myself, I started back in 1989.
Yeah, you were a kid.
This is 36, 37 years ago. Gee whiz, time flies.
Time flies.
That doesn't seem fair, does it? Anyway. But yeah, we've been doing it a long time. My parents, like I say, they started back in 1961.
61.
Yeah, my dad got his training from Vorp Optical in Troy back in the mid-50s. He got his training, and so
he was such a nice man. Your dad was a really nice guy.
I really appreciate that.
I knew him pretty well. He used to come to our restaurant.
Oh yeah,
it was just a really nice thing.
That is for sure. So we've just tried to carry on the tradition. I love what I do. I cannot wait to get to work every day. I love helping people.
So how often do you change your glasses?
I've got a couple new pair coming in. So every once in a while I'll get some new ones and cut lenses for them and try to stay up to date. I'm really big right now into retro. I love retro style, small, trendy. The old 50s and 60s look is super popular. So I've got a couple of those coming in. So
well, that sounds good. Be on the lookout for some glasses for 1700s.
I will do that.
Because I'm going to need to borrow them.
Yeah, very good.
Because we're going to do a musical. I
love it.
That requires Ben Franklin. So I need some Ben Franklin glasses.
I have something for you before you leave. I'll show you something.
Well, good. That's a good thing.
Kind that maybe fold up a little bit too, or something.
There are some of the foldable glasses. No, what I've got is a real small round. It reminds me, I've got it in gunmetal. Comes in gunmetal, black or gold, but it's a small round frame with a saddle bridge. Looks like something that Benjamin would have wore. So,
well, I was thinking about that, and then of course, monocles were popular back then too. Yeah. So I was trying to think, does anybody use a monocle?
Not so much anymore, but there are specialty companies that you can order stuff from. There's the old Masquerade type where you hold the thing up and go to the ball, and there's a company that we can get. No,
but they used to use it for the real eye. That's what you can see out of that.
Hogan's Heroes, Colonel.
So, well, we want to thank you for the time that you've been here.
Appreciate it.
And for being a big part of Piqua and downtown.
Appreciate it.
As we've been talking, Stacy and Bill and I have been talking as we've walked along, how nice it is to be in a community where everybody supports the businesses that are local.
It's
and
important.
Nobody's more local than you guys, and for such a long period of time.
When your name is on the window, you take a little extra effort to take care of it. You know what I'm talking about.
Well,
too,
it's
so.
nice.
Yeah.
I mean, there are places you go in and things are not tidy or cleaned up. Yours is very clean,
very
and special, and your girls are always really
Yeah,
pleasant.
your store looks wonderful.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Anyway, and lots of choices. So.
Thank you so much. We can confuse you real quick with our choices. All right.
Well, thank you for taking the time.
All right.
Thank you so much.
All right.
Well, here we are in one of our favorite stores. Now, you can like a lot of things, but there is nobody who gives up candy.
Right.
Maybe for a week, but never for a lifetime,
Right.
because candy is always a special thing.
Oh, yeah.
And we have the owner of our candy shop. Would you tell our audience your name?
Yeah, my name's Sean Michael Ajeski.
And Sean is the owner of the candy store here. And you've got a whole lot of different kinds of candy. What's the favorite choice when people walk in the door? Is there one?
I don't know that there's a favorite choice, but a lot of times people gravitate towards the sodas because we're pretty much the only place in the area that carries an assortment of like the glass bottle, the old retro sodas, the cane sugar stuff, things like that people really love. And like the old school candy bars, the Clark bars, the Sky bars, the Zag Nuts. People gravitate toward those for sure.
Yeah. And that's all part of our past.
Yeah.
And so it just brings back, blackjack gum.
Oh yeah,
I grew up on blackjack gum. You can't find it
black
anywhere.
licorice thing again?
Gum, yeah. But you can't find it anywhere. But here,
That we do.
That's right.
We definitely have some.
Clove gum.
the last time I bought some, I broke a tooth.
Oh no. Well, and we don't have a dentist downtown. I'm so sorry.
Nope. I had to go all the way to Tip City to fix it, but that's okay.
I like the Joe's tea myself.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and anything chocolate, especially the dark chocolate. Yeah.
I like dark chocolate.
Can't go wrong with chocolate.
So you've been an owner of the candy store for how long now?
A little over a year.
Just a little. It seems like longer than that.
It feels like longer, but it's been going great, so no complaints.
That's good. That's what's important.
Well, I know before you, Tom Lillicrap had it, and he was always keeping it going, and you've done the same thing. So that's
Trying to do the best we can.
And that works.
Trying to keep all the customers happy.
And for those of you who don't know and haven't been in the store, you need to treat yourself by coming in. But one of the really cool things beyond the candy and the sodas are the cool little knick-knacky stuff. All kinds of cool things.
Yeah.
When I have a granddaughter in town, and now they're great-granddaughter, when I have the great-granddaughter in town, she spends an hour looking around just trying to figure out, if you give her $1, she has to look around to figure out what she can get for $1, which isn't that much. And so I keep her on a little tightrope, But having all the extra stuff is really cool.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Do you have any favorites personally? So when you dip in, what do you dip into?
It's normally not the candy. At first, of course, like anyone else, wants to try everything, right?
Yeah.
But after a while, the candy excitement wears off to me a little bit. But for some reason, my problem is always going to be the sodas.
The sodas.
Anytime we get a new one in, I got to try it. All the weird stuff that I'd never tried before, had to go through and try that. So that seems to be my go-to.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, and they are really good. I'm not supposed to have a lot of sugar, and it makes it hard because most of them are pretty heavily sugared.
They definitely have a lot
but
of sugar.
they're really, really tasty. When I treat myself, it's always good to have one.
And you got to treat yourself occasionally, right?
Oh,
So,
yeah.
Stacy, what's your favorite when you come in?
When I come in, I like the Joe's tea, the half and half, or the green tea. I like that.
Half and half. That's the iced tea and lemonade. Right?
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah. And really, I like the chocolate-covered peanuts, but then I just saw that they have some chocolate-covered coffee beans. Yeah, so I want to
Those are usually a pretty big hit.
Yeah, I want to try some chocolate-covered coffee beans for sure.
And I'm all about the nonpareils. Those little white balls on top, I just think that's the best thing.
Yeah.
And they come in dark chocolate or milk chocolate.
It's something about that added texture to it that makes them good.
It's just amazing to me. Well, I'm really happy that you're in downtown Piqua, and that
We're happy to be here.
The community has a nice candy store that we can really be proud of, and bring a lot of people from out of town to see you.
With such
Absolutely.
a variety of candy. That's the key, I think.
And the support has been overwhelming. It's been great.
That's good. That's really good. You know, people, you all that are listening out there, are you hearing what our local our merchants are saying? The community is a good place.
Yes.
And we have a lot of really good hometown people who take care of our community, and that's really a good thing. So we really appreciate you taking the time.
Yes, absolutely.
Not a problem. We
you got
appreciate
some
you
customers
guys.
back there, so you need to get back and get to work.
That I do, and I appreciate you guys stopping in.
Well,
Thank you
thank
very
you
much.
so
No
much.
problem.
Have
Thank
a
you
good
guys.
day.
Thank you, Sean.
Thanks. No problem.
Well, can you figure out where we are now? This is a handmade soap, and it's made by this lovely lady who's standing right here.
Thank you.
Would you introduce yourself to our audience?
My name is Teresa Graham.
And you run
Miami River Soaps.
And you said to us, you make everything soap-wise that's in here.
Yes.
That's amazing to me.
Because
Thank
there's
you.
a lot of stuff in here. There really is.
Yeah.
You know, and this is like a hidden secret because this is my first time in here.
Same here.
And
Same
I've
here.
got family who just think soap is the most important thing and they like all these unique ones. So I'm going to buy this one.
Yeah.
But,
Teresa opened up about a year ago.
oh, just
It'll be a year, December 15th.
And how did you choose to be here in Piqua?
Well, it's actually a cute story, I think. I was at the Harvest Fest a year ago in October, and I brought all my soaps with me, and I sold about 300 bars of soap that day.
Wow.
And I was really excited about it, and I was sitting over there under my tent, and I saw a sign in the window, and I said, I'll be right back, honey. I'm going to go see what that sign says. I'm curious about that shop. And he's like, oh, here we go. So
He knew, huh?
he knew. So I came over and I called the number and I asked him if I could come in and look at it the next day, and I did. And I was praying that it had a kitchen in the back because that's where I make all of my products. And I rented it on November 1st. And I was moved in and ready for sales by December 15th. I opened.
Wow.
So you were here before
I
Christmas.
Before
squeezed
Christmas,
in
yeah.
just before Christmas.
Oh, that's
Yep.
great though. Yeah.
That's really good. So you've had a good year?
Yes, and it's growing like crazy.
Well, that's nice.
That's good.
Well, I think people like more
Unique.
unique hometown products.
Yes.
So I think that's a really good thing. Do you get customers from out of the area at all? or
Yes.
Like
I
driving
get
up
people from Sydney, Versailles, just all over the place. They're in here visiting family or whatever, and they come to the soap shop and
Do
they
you
buy
do a lot of advertising?
I don't do a whole lot. I'm working on my website, and I'm hoping to have it up and running. by
Oh,
the
that'll
first of the
be
year.
great. That'll be
I want to
good.
wait till Christmas is over with so that I'll have that downtime to focus on
Sure.
that.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
Well, it's it's really good because downtown, due to Stacy and others who are working with her, are really coming alive with new stores that are a little more unique.
Yes.
And that's what makes Piqua special. So,
She's my hero.
well,
she is.
she's had us walking from the Crooked Handle to here so
Yeah.
far.
Yeah.
And we've got another stop to make, but
Yeah.
it's been really nice to see
It really
all
has.
of you business owners and all these neat things that you have available.
Thank
and
you.
like you said, I am going to purchase that one.
Okay.
So I think that's about it. We're ready to go.
Yeah.
I'm going to get my money out.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Teresa.
Thank you.
Hello, here we are at the Schmidlap Free Library building, and we're with two of the Schmidlaps right here who are kind of in charge of this building. And would you introduce yourself, please?
I'm Barbara Schmidlap.
And
I'm Steven Schmidlap.
and I've known these people for a long time, but I am so impressed with them because this beautiful former library is now an open venue that people can use for various parties. Back when I was doing flowers, I did some flowers for a couple of different events in here, and I know it's just a really great place, and I really appreciate the amount of support that these people give us. Tell me, how long have you been in this building?
Well, our great-great-grandparents were here. Are you counting that or just?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, yeah. Heck yeah.
Talk to the camera right there.
2012, this generation took over the building.
Okay.
But it was original homestead for our people. And
Jacob Adam was here in 1840.
1840.
Yeah.
Well, he would have known my family of our house because our house was built in 1842.
Yep.
He lived, my father lived catty corner.
Really?
Your house, yeah.
I didn't know that.
501.
Okay.
Wow.
We're all related one way or another.
Oh, yeah.
But we bought the building in 2012 and just started nurturing it. And we've nurtured it. Part of renting it out is any money we make renting out the events. We put it back into the building, and it's been such a joy to have people in this building. It's like bringing the building back to life. We love being downtown Piqua.
Well, and there's such an amazing history here that you've put together on the wall that talks about a lot of Piqua and how this building was a part of all that. So that was really good. Steve, what's your job here?
Oh, I clean the bathrooms and mop the floor.
Oh, you're an owner.
Somebody's got to do it, right?
I'm an owner. We purchase it. We have a brother, an absent brother that doesn't show up often, Ellis, and Barb and myself purchased this. And so when we had it, he spent a couple years just fixing things, holes in the roof, things like that. So it's made a big comeback since then, we think.
Yeah.
And so between my sister and I, we kind of both manage it. We have a Google account that keeps us in line, and when that quits, we get the paper calendar out.
There you go.
Make sure everything's down.
Yeah.
Well, what I'm impressed with, as well as everything else, is the exterior. Because when you're going down Main Street and you come to this building, it's nice. It's well taken care of, and you've got beautiful flowers in the windowsills. I've noticed that. You do all that work and you wonder, does anybody really care?
Thank you, Don.
Well, I've seen it and I appreciate it.
Yeah.
Goya, thanks you.
Because it does add to the whole downtown. And now with the new Christmas decorations, and I'm sure you'll be doing some things for Christmas, it'll just be beautiful.
Yeah.
But you need to tell our audience how they can use your building.
We are, just call us. We'll work with you in any way. We have bridal showers, baby showers. We've had 3 or 4 weddings and receptions this year.
I was at a funeral.
We have funerals. We don't have funerals, but we have the after funeral.
After funeral, yeah.
I don't want to get in trouble. We don't, sadly, we just shut the courtyard down, but the courtyard was really a hit this year. I don't know if you got to see it.
Outside, yes.
And we try to make it for folks who, you have to do all your own decorations. You come in, it's your space, and we just ask that you leave it as you found it, and everybody has. We've had a great time. We've met lots of people.
And you've done some beautiful decor, though. What we see here now for fall time.
Yeah.
This is really nice for up to Thanksgiving, and then you'll switch over. So
Yes.
it's just a really nice
we
thing.
also decorate, and we have to say my sister-in-law, Steve's wife, Gloria, is our interior decorator.
Yeah. She's
We're
doing
just
a
the
great
prep
job.
people.
She did a great job on a house we had on a Christmas tour a couple years ago, and it was just beautiful to see.
Yeah.
I wanted to move in and live there. It was just that comfortable and cozy.
So,
Barb, one of the things at Christmas time, we do decorate it, and we go out pretty well to decorate it. So when you come in, everything is set up.
Right.
You don't have to decorate or something. But you said the horse parade's coming up, and Christmas on the Green. If you come to those 2 things, our front door be open.
Yeah.
Feel free to stop in.
Oh, that's great.
It's a good time that you can walk through if you're downtown, and our door's open. Actually, our door's open quite a bit.
our door's open. We have a little open house, and we're warm if it's raining, and we have bathrooms and company.
And it's a nice opportunity for people to see your building
And just sit.
for future use even.
And to see some of the pictures you have on the wall tell the story of Piqua, and it's amazing. I mean,
Thank you.
It really is.
when I was in here one other time, I went through and I was just mesmerized by the pictures and what Piqua looked like way back when.
Steve really gets into that history stuff. I know that because we've had a couple conversations, and to be able to bring that alive on the wall is really nice.
It's
to do
amazing,
that.
We had I'm going to mess their name up, the Historical Society in here the other day and gave a presentation on breweries at Piqua.
Okay.
I didn't know there was near that many. I knew our family had one, but it was very interesting. They put a program together, and it was very enlightening.
Yeah, I really like this space because it is cozy.
Yes.
You know, for you know, some smaller gatherings and stuff, and so that it's, you know, very cozy, and then you can also see, comfortable,
yeah.
and you know, being able to, you know, show the history of the building, and you definitely know that it is the family that is putting these, you know, nice little details and touches into it. And
Yeah.
so,
Well, you know, when you're walking down Main Street and you've got people who own the buildings, you can tell. Because in all cases, they really go all out. Like we were at Birch Tree, and we were, you know, at the soap store, and we were all these different places, and you know, she was talking about, well, we're going to change the windows, we're going to make it better, and I know you've even been working with the building next door with a friend who owns it to make it a little bit more attractive to the main street. So, you know, it takes people like the two of you and a whole lot of others to really keep Piqua not good looking, clean, tidy, and a great place to live.
Well, and you take pride in the community, and that's what it's all about.
A side note, my husband and I, along with falling in love with the building, moved back after 50 years, and so we have a loft upstairs, so we are downtown people.
I probably shouldn't tell you, but one time when I was here visiting, Steve took us upstairs and we saw your apartment.
So long as the housekeeper was just there, you're allowed in.
Well, I saw your dad. You had a picture of your dad, and of course I knew Schmidlap.
Oh yeah,
Smitty.
so did I.
Yeah, Piqua Players, and then off he went to New York and was in commercials and all that stuff. But you know, it's nice. It's family.
Thank you.
And I want to thank you both for taking the time to be here.
Absolutely.
We're going to let Bill finish up the program with a list of activities that are going to start up here for the rest of this time. But thank you again for being a part of it. We'll look forward to this Christmas holiday with you.
Great. Stop by. Thank you.
Well, we've had a great time walking the streets of Piqua. It really, and meeting all these wonderful store owners and all that. But right now, we're going to do the events real quick, and we'll get through those. And then when I get done with that, then we'll go on. So the first event is at it's called the Hayner Gift Gallery. It's November 15th, 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. It's at the Troy Hayner Cultural Center, which is a great place. And if you need any more information, you can go to their website, which will be on at the end of the show. But it's a good thing to get gifts and stuff like that. And then since we've been walking the streets of Piqua, oh, that's my phone, darn it. Anyway, we've been walking the streets of Piqua, and we mentioned this, I think, earlier, but it's called Piqua's Magical Illumination. That's November 15th at 6:30 to 7 p.m., which will be a lot of fun. And it is right before the next event, which is the horse parade. Again, and that's it from 7 to 9, and that is a really fun thing to see. All these horses, beautiful horses, gorgeous horses. And we had a good time watching them before in front of a friend's house. Which happens to be the co-host of the show. So,
well, it's a perfect spot to be because
absolutely perfect.
It's a corner, and you come right around the corner.
Right, and they all line up there, and it's just a lot of fun. And then we have in Tip City, downtown Tip City, November 22nd, from 6 to 7:30 p.m. It's their Christmas parade and tree lighting. So it's that time of year. So there's a lot of communities that are doing their Christmas lighting and all that, and that'll be, like I said, November 22nd, 6 to 7:30 p.m. downtown Tip City. So you can go to their website and get more information. And then something that's near and dear to my heart, and that's Friends of the Piqua Library. We're presenting our 12th annual Holiday Cabaret, and that's November 23rd on a Sunday, and it's going to be at the Grand Ballroom at the Fort Piqua Plaza, and it's always a fun event. We're having like an orchestra, like Tom Doherty's orchestra will be there as the entertainment, and we have another special person that's doing the catering, and he does an excellent job. So, but anyway, the tickets are $50 each. And right now you can buy them at the Hallmark store here in Piqua. And like I said, it's just going to be a lot of fun. And it's a it's a good way to start off your Christmas celebrations, you know. But between the horse parades and the lighting and this, it's a lot of fun. So, and then on November 25th, 7:30, it's the Drawing Room Chamber Series with Ben Flanders and Sonia Zabo Reynolds, and that's at the Troy Hayner Cultural Center. It's their series that they do where they have special guests come in. He's a singer and she's a piano player, I believe. Yeah, he's the singer. He's a baritone. So it should be a lot of fun, and just a nice evening to go out and relax and listen to some really great music. And then in, let's see, this is the Tip City Turkey Trot 5K and 10K race. That's November 27th. 8 a.m. to 2 p.m. and it's an annual Tip Turkey Trot, and it starts off in Kyle Park there in Tip City. So there'll be food and lots of things to do, not just run. I know Don's a big runner. He'll be there probably doing the 10K.
Oh yeah, run down the steps. That's about it.
Yeah, that's about it. Okay. Well, anyway, but registration it's $30 and includes a shirt for all those registered by November 9th. So you got to hurry up and get registered. So anyway, that's Tip City Turkey Trot, which is an annual event. And then we get to Troy and their downtown grand illumination that they have. That's November 28th, 5 to 8:30 p.m. At Prouty Plaza. They're in downtown Troy. Should be a lot of fun. Like I say, for more information, you can go to their www.troymainstreet.org for more information. But there again, it's Christmas time and everybody's lighting up. So.
Are you going to get lit up?
Well, I don't know how you mean, but
I think you do.
No, I'm not going to get lit up that way. But I may imbibe a little, but not much. And then
likes Jack.
The last one is November 29th, Christmas at the Miami County Fair. It's a Madewell Market event. And it's, like I said, it's November 29th, 10 a.m. and November 30th at 6 p.m. And there again, small business vendors and craft shows show their wares, the local market, and that's at the fairgrounds, and it should be a good place to go and shop around for those unique gifts, as is the place to come is downtown Piqua too for unique gifts. There's some really cool shops down here. So anyway, that's all the events I have for right now. So like I said, all the websites and all that will run at the end of the show. So there you go.
So that's what's happening.
That's what's happening. Miami County. Yes.